Welcome to the SUPERjury 2020 award presentation. What you're seeing on the screen are the 84 projects that were nominated and submitted to be included on the SERP Gallery website. If you want to see any of these projects in further detail, go to serpgallery.com, where you can move through the various links and nominated projects to see more drawings and project descriptions. This year, as in all years, SUPERjury has been brought to you by the American Institute of Architecture students and the UW-M School of Architecture and Urban Planning. This year, we're pleased to note that we have been sponsored by RINCA, a local practice here in Milwaukee, and I definitely recommend that you check out their work. We've included the link to their website in the presentation. I'd also like to offer special thanks to Nicole Urquhart from AIS, who handled a lot of the coordination between the students and the gallery and made sure things got done when they needed to get done. And lastly, I'd like to thank the Chair Moselle for helping with the coordination between our external critics for the second round of voting. To put some context on the SUPERjury, we had 84 projects exhibited in the gallery. The gallery website itself and the exhibition was visited by 1,132 visitors as well. And it's to note that it should be noted that all of the visitors came back to the webpage on an average of 3 times. And so we ended up with 11,486 unique page views. After the projects were nominated to be presenters through a voting process that included the faculty and the students at the school, 20 students presented via recordings to 61 external reviewers. And those external reviewers all came from 54 different institutions. External reviewers then voted on those 20 students to award various levels of distinction. So those 3 levels were honorable mention, merit, and distinction itself. Thesis prize was voted on by the faculty through an in-house system. We had 61 external reviewers from 54 different institutions. There's sort of a wide range of mostly academics, mostly people who teach architecture, with a few people from practice. But there was some great participation from our colleagues out around the country, and we actually had some people participating, I think, from Singapore, as well as a lot of sort of names that you guys should recognize on the list. Part of the reviewing, the reviewers actually sent some great feedback to Mo directly through email, and so there's just a couple of them that I highlighted. Obviously, the whole process was intentionally anonymous, so we don't know what the votes were, but you know, things like it was wonderful to see the young designers pushing the boundaries of their critical thinking and its manifestation in a comprehensive design. I feel like it gives an amazing opportunity to get to know your school more. Impressive work, and please extend my congratulations to the winners and all of the students who produced such a high level of work in such difficult times. I totally got pulled in by the work. It's very strong, so fun and optimistic. I especially love the projects that were driven by process and technique. Congratulations to you all, especially to the students. And last, it's a very important moment for the school, the students, the faculty, and the community as a whole. Very impressive to see the high quality of projects done by the students. Needless to say, the level of thought by the faculty members that goes into setting up these projects, as well as the effort to organize the work to be reviewed online in such an easy way. So I think we got some really great positive feedback, and it was very exciting to be able to involve a large number of reviewers this year. So of the 84, 20 of them were nominated with a sort of even cut across all of the courses that we offer here. And as I said, those 20 were then asked to produce a short 2-minute video walking us through their presentation, a sort of analog to how SUPERjury has run in the past. And then the reviewers then looked through those projects and further evaluated them by watching the video, reading the text, and looking through sort of high resolution drawings that we had uploaded. So I'm going to jump right into the awards. We're going to have 3 distinctions this year: honorable mention, merit, and distinction. And then lastly, I will announce the thesis prize for this year. So the first project in honorable mention is Max Driftmere from ARC 310. And I apologize, I'll probably go through these pretty quickly. So we might end a little early, but that's not a bad thing. Will Bowman, ARC 410 for the UWM student dorm. Seth Calms, Scholars Residency, ARC 650. Connor Howard for the UWM Eco Residence Hall, also from ARC 410. Rachel Berglund, the Thermal Cascade Project from ARC 420. Connor Howard again for the Moonrock Boathouse and Spa, also from 420. Claire Hitchcock Tilton for her Seed Bank project from Architecture 850 with Kyle Talbot. And Amanda Golemba for her project, her comprehensive project, Gridded, for University Chemistry Building. All of these projects are posted on the gallery website, and you can look in more detail through the drawings. You can look at, watch their videos, and sort of poke around and at your leisure as well. The next category, merit. The first project here, Lexi Peterson for her Tectonic Fragment project from ARC 650 with Carl Wallach. Bailey Abbott and Jack Glavin for their project 19-1 from the Spancrete studio. Lisa Sun for her Steel Gardens project from ARC 820. Kim Workman, Museum of Hip Hop from ARC 850 with Chris Cornelius. Edward Fang for his Deep Learning House project from ARC 650 with Michael Jefferson. And Kim Workman again for the Estuary from ARC 850 from the Spancrete studio. Natalie Kuehl, A Dwelling with Character from ARC 320. Edward Fang again for his Milwaukee Inflatable Museum from ARC 650 with Philip Techman. And then the last category are projects with distinction. The first project in that category is Jansen Van Grinsen's Museum of Hip Hop from ARC 850 with Chris Cornelius. The second is Caroline Schlosser's, Lucas Diedrich, and DJ Curley's, and I'm just going to say the project from ARC 850 with Jose Ibarra. David Katz's project, Apartment Structure from ARC 850 with Michael Jefferson. And Bella Blier's Armand Gamboa, Claire Hitchcock Tilton's project Unidad from ARC 650, 850 with Jose Ibarra. So those are all of the awards for this year for the SUPERjury, not including thesis prize. For thesis prize, we had projects were nominated through the thesis review process. Those projects that were nominated were then uploaded to the website, and the faculty voted for their top choice for thesis prize this year. And actually this year we had a tie. So Jacob Cleveland, Conventional Parts, Novel Spaces, master thesis from the fall, and Gabrielle Fishbane, A Tale of Water, Waste, and Human Trace from the spring, both won thesis prize this year. All of the work is available to be viewed on the Serif Gallery. So serifgallery.com, we're in the process of linking directly from the UWM website to this. And if you go to the site, not today, but tomorrow, probably this weekend and into Monday, we'll update the site to reflect all of the projects with little stamps and stickers and tags to let you sort of browse and peruse through the work to get a sense of all of the great things that are happening here at the school. And I think that then keep an eye on the website. We'll reorganize it so that you can sort of jump through the projects based on if it's 310, 320, 410, 420, and we're even looking into maybe starting to organize things by theme. Again, just as a way to keep your work as students out there and to continue to celebrate, you know, the really incredible work that you've done under a really an odd semester, I think would be to say the least. So maybe I can exit out of this. So I just want to say congratulations to everyone. Thank you again to everybody who, you know, I know we still had classes and things going on, and yet you were able to get us the content, to record the videos. Thanks to Mo for helping with the sort of external reviewers, AIAS to helping with the sort of whole bringing us all together. And thank you, you know, to the faculty for their participation in the discussions around thesis. And you know, if anybody has any questions or anything, I just, you know, maybe we can just sort of clap for everybody. But I think I was very happy with how this all came together. So thank you guys, across the board.